Buying a motorhome is a large investment. In fact, probably one of the largest investments next to buying a house. The problem is these days that over 95% of vehicles are now stolen, either using the key or electronically. And in fact, 80% of that 95 are actually stolen electronically, where they don't even need your key. The problem exists with conventional alarm systems. Once arming your vehicle, you press the vehicle key and this arms the alarm. Again, pressing the vehicle key to unlock the vehicle door turns the alarm off. This means that if you're using this form of method, then you only have a 5% chance of your alarm activating, and actually no chance whatsoever of stopping the vehicle being stolen. Thieves are able to do this because they have an electronic device which basically either clones your vehicle key, or they will use an electronic device to tell the computer that the key is still in the vehicle. Opening the door of the vehicle, if they're using an RF grabber, is electronic. So they basically, when you press your vehicle key, they would clone the code that comes from your key. So in that case, when they then press the button, it then unlocks your door and turns your alarm off. Very similar to you actually having your key.
Now we're going to show you how to program. We come to the car and you can see the alarm is activated.
A new kind of online video tutorial, how to unlock a car within seconds.
To plug in the device.
Without the key. Sky News has learnt that half of all motor thefts in London are carried out like this, around 42,000 incidents last year.
And the car is started.
Thieves are hacking into onboard computers using electronic devices bought on the internet. Thieves fool the car into thinking that the owner's key is present. Otherwise, they can connect physically to the car's onboard diagnostic port, or OBD. This is where a car is most susceptible. The OBD connects to the engine control unit, or ECU. From here, a thief can reprogram a blank key to start a car. All modern cars have an immobiliser unit, but this can also be reprogrammed if it's accessed directly. And even if thieves can't get to the OBD port or immobiliser, they can still tap into the car's wiring harness, the network of cables that connects all the different computers in a vehicle, around 50 in total.
So customers who have tracking systems believe that a tracking system is an adequate security for their motorhome. But unfortunately, tracking systems rely on recovery. The reason why tracking systems were successful in the past is because the thief didn't expect them to be there. Now the thief knows there's going to be one there, and he will come well prepared to either remove or disable the tracking system. They have two ways of doing this. They can either jam the signal using a jamming device, or obviously find the tracking system and remove it. This then renders it totally useless. A tracking system relies on either the alarm system to trigger to tell them the vehicle is being stolen, or uses the ignition to alert the monitoring station that the vehicle is being stolen unauthorised. The problem is that the industry relied all their security on the vehicle key, and it wouldn't be long before the thief has now found ways to override or copy the vehicle key. In other words, they've hit the weak point of the vehicle. This means that obviously if you're integrating your alarm system to your tracking system, then the alarm won't even go off. Then obviously the monitoring station won't be aware of the vehicle being stolen. Then you might say, yes, but I've got a tracking system, I can track it at a later date. The problem then becomes, because the thief is aware of the tracking system there, he's either going to jam it, or more to the point, find it at a later date. The other problem is that motorhomes aren't used every day. So if your motorhome isn't used every day, the likelihood is that you may not see it even go missing. It may be 3 or 4 days later when you realise that the vehicle has been stolen, in which case the tracking system has been removed, and again, the vehicle is long gone. Even the cheapest of motorhomes start at around about the price of £10,000, and some go up to £300,000. People will put wheel locks and wheel clamps on, but unfortunately, these are easily removed by the thief as well, and offer very little protection for your motorhome.
Well, it was one Sunday night. We went to bed as normal. The motorhome was parked on the drive, which is unusual because we normally store it away from home. Then it was about 3:30 in the morning. I heard this alarm going off, so I went to the bedroom window and noticed it was the motorhome alarm going off, and the 2 doors were open. And then the phone went. It was the alarm people. They advised me not to approach or to go outside to the motorhome.
So he's looking out the window. His obvious reaction is to want to go out and confront the thieves and protect his pride and joy. But he doesn't need to.
He advised me to ring the police, stay indoors as the vehicle was going nowhere. Had it not been for Outsmart, the thief, I honestly believe my motorhome would have been long gone, disappeared forever.
So, how does it work? Quite simply, you lock your vehicle up using your vehicle key and arm the titanium security system using our remote control. This then arms the alarm and immobilises your vehicle. Then should a thief attack your vehicle electronically or any conventional way, 1, the alarm will sound, and 2, it keeps the vehicle immobilised. Once titanium is activated, an alert is sent to the monitoring station, who in turn give you a call. The clever thing about titanium is it allows the monitoring station to see exactly what set the alarm off. This gives them a much better picture of what's going on with the vehicle. Since 2005, we've fitted thousands of titanium systems to motorhomes all over the UK. We have never lost one motorhome. Why? Our system immobilises the vehicle engine when the alarm sounds. It shuts it down completely. You can't start it, you can't move it. If you can't move it, you can't steal it. To get your titanium fitted, call 08702 60 60 60 or visit our website at 606060.com.